Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading, it's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave anything else aside. If you do, however, you have any questions, you'd like a reading, you would like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below into the YouTube description box, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you, so please do not hesitate. Also, if you do enjoy the channel, you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading with the universe. So the universe wants to give you some messages on true love, universe style, with true love and romance. So let's go and see the messages that you received. We have boundaries, we have love, and we have the yin and the yang. So let's begin with boundaries. This is about a clear and a healthy sense of self is a great foundation for love. Most people, we understand the concept of healthy boundaries, but we aren't always sure on how to put them into practice. Now, boundaries, it could be described as simply having a clear and a healthy sense of self, of who you are, what makes you tick, and what affects you both positively and negatively. Now, a common example of unhealthy boundaries is the apparent inability to simply say no when you're feeling pressured by a prospective, a new, or an existing partner into doing something or behaving in a way that simply is not in harmony with your truth. Now, in relationships, there can be many gray areas, and in life, between reasonable compromise and compromising your health boundaries. So each person is unique and each situation is completely different. The most important thing for you to do is to make your boundaries and your preferences clear early on into the relationship, or your partner might even just feel annoyed and even resentful if you bring this up months or even years down the track. So you've received this message today by the universe because it is time for you to look at the way that you have set your personal boundaries in the past as well as in the present. You need to take a gentle look at what these boundaries have created for you in your life so far and resolve to reset them when it's necessary. So ask your angels, ask your guides to support you in communicating more lovingly and more clearly from now on. Moving on now to, nonetheless, we're going to move to love. Now, close your eyes and feel the pure, raw energy of the creative life force of love. Now, is there any other word in our language that has so many meanings, that has been so overused and misused? Now, we long for it. We agonize over its absence, but what does love really mean? To some people, love's about fidelity. It's about loyalty. To some, it's about getting married. To some, it's about sharing. To others, it's about obligation and what you owe to the people who love you. Now, we use the word and we conjure up that idea quite frequently. Yet, we still see shallow expressions of love everywhere around us in media and entertainment. So, you have received this message today because your angels and your guides, well, they would like you to think about what love really is for you. Is it very important for you to make time to contemplate love and how you create more of it into your life? You need to close your eyes and you need to get into that feeling of love, that pure, that raw energy. And this may seem a little bit abstract at first, but as you allow yourself to feel its presence and to merge with its vibration, you're going to begin to realize something absolutely amazing. Love, it's not confined to human relationships or even interactions between living beings. It is the fundamental force that animates and guides the entire universe. Love, it's in the air that we breathe. It's in the water that we drink and this earth that we walk upon. Love is quite literally all around and within you. Now, if you would like to attract a loving relationship or improve your existing partnership, you can make a beautiful beginning by going to the source of love first. You need never to be short of love. Tapping into the endless flow of love that infuses every atom within and around you is going to provide nourishment for your soul and inspiration for your life. So when you make some time to contemplate love, to feel the kind of love that you desire, and connect with universal love, you are going to be guided every step of the way by the greatest force that has ever been created, and that is love. So now we're going to move on over to your final message, and your final message is with the yin and the yang. Now, this is about striving for harmony and balance in your inner and your outer life through change, reflection, and even growth. Love, relationships, and life in general, they are infused with the yin and the yang energies of both the feminine and the masculine. So when feminine and masculine energies, when they flow together and around each other, you're going to be blessed with harmony, balance, abundance, joy. But when there's too much of one energy, or when one is weak, well, you're going to be challenged in certain areas of your life and in your relationship. In an existing relationship, there may be too much yin if the female is too dominant in some way. Maybe the home is too pretty, or the male cannot find a place where he feels comfortable, or their lives just become all about the children. The yang energy has then disappeared. And if there's too much yang present, the female's going to feel suppressed and controlled. So whatever that imbalance is, it needs to be addressed if you have this in your relationship. If you're seeking your soulmate, take a moment to sit quietly and tune into your own balance of your yin and your yang. Do you have a tendency to be too passive, too much yin, with a potential partner, or too aggressive? Then it's too much yang. So if you've always let the other person make the decisions, or if you're always the one trying to make things happen, then it's simply time to make more balance within your life, is what I'm trying to say here. You've received this message by the universe so that you can consider the levels of yin and yang in your life so you can make those adjustments. Make the required changes in your behavior, in your environment, even in your wardrobe if necessary. Contemplate the yin and the yang and bring that balanced aspect into your life, into your relationship, and you're going to see that the harmony is going to come along with it. So this, my dear friends, does complete your reading with the universe and true love. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. If you would like to contact me, my information is right below into the YouTube description box. I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings.